Champions, aloha and blessings. Joshua here. First day of my stream. Yesterday I tried to go live, but I needed 24 hours for them to verify me or just the beginning stages of getting set up. So I'm now set up and I'm live. So um, I understand I got to fix my lighting, but I'm not here to look pretty like that. I'm here to be accountable and make my dreams come true. And you're here to witness it and to help me along the way any way you can. I appreciate it. So I am going to share with you the list that I have. Let me share my screen. I found this company called Descript, and Descript. This is the first time I'm actually trying to use it because I guess through them I'm able to share my screen. I'm not sure if I can do that with. I don't think I am with YouTube because. Oh yeah, there you are, right there. I stand corrected. Of course, you can do it with YouTube. I don't know why I even have this script for. So I'm clicking to share my screen. We'll go straight here. I'll show you guys I'm working with called Sintra AI, artificial intelligence. So yesterday I was asking her, she helped me to find a better computer because the computer I have right now, it is outdated and is having a hard time keeping up with the live streams and the information and all that. So she helped me find this. I'm probably going to get it. It's Asus TUF gaming computer. But anyways, let's see what we had talked about before that. Let's see. Yeah, Pomodoro schedule. Okay. So let's take a look at this. Okay, and actually that's my other business. We'll look at that later on today. But for now, we decided on South Carolina, okay? So here's the schedule for today. Even though it says Monday, that's really day one. Okay, so I did that yesterday. So I actually researched. Let me see. How do I show my little face inside? Can I show my? Right there? Okay, well, I am showing up there. And I'm trying to show you this page here. Share this tab. So here. So this tab, this is what we came up with the other day. So, and this is what I worked yesterday. We got through. We were working on Arizona, Maricopa, and through doing some research, we found out that this would be a better fit based on total return on investment, based on cap, based on restrictions, just everything all together. This is the state that I landed on. Could have went with Florida, could have went with Texas. Those are other good choices as well. And like I said, I'm not worried so much that you guys know exactly what I'm doing because most of you are not going to do this anyways. And those of you that do, it's fine because I use the example of when I used to sell perfume and someone said, well, you only get 20 because you go to the mall and you have this special spot. Well, I switched spots with them and I hit 20. Okay. It is harder. It is more challenging. So I feel like Carolina is a little bit better. So we're going to go there, but there's more than enough room for everybody. Come. In fact, if this sounds good to you, hit me up because I'm probably going to need your help and we'll find out a way where we can all come up. Okay. In fact, let me kind of share with you guys what my whole, why I'm doing this for. It's not just so I can come successful and finally do it, which that's a major thing. But my why am I here? Yeah. Well, I live in Hawaii now almost 17 years, 16 years. My family's all from here. I was born and raised in California, Los Angeles, California. And maybe about 4 or 5 years ago, I'm at the beach with my friends cruising at Pokai Bay. And I noticed that this particular night, it's getting late and typical time for me to go home. Sun start going down, time for me to go home. But I'm noticing that everyone's scrambling. Yeah, they talking. Oh, where were you gonna stay tonight? Oh, I don't know. This show, that one doesn't accept pets, and I get my kids, and you know. So it just really bothered me that people don't have basics of food, good food, not just poison food, not just going 7-Eleven eating. I mean, get great food, but I give you gout, I give you diabetes, that shit straight up. I know because my family's right there in it. My mom, my dad, my whole family. I mean, that's the Hawaiian way, yeah? Fuck that. That's the way they want it to be, to wipe people out, if you want to be real about it, okay? So I noticed that people don't have, and I don't like to be cold and I don't like to be wet. So ever since that day, it kind of made me think. I said, man, I know God didn't just show me all this stuff, like how to make money just so I can make money and show off and what? What kind of life is that, right? Wow. But then when my brother passed a couple of years ago, God rest his soul, James Peter Legoo, when he left, I thought about Tomoville. I said, wow, imagine a place where people can own their own land and get businesses. And I said, well, like inflatable obstacle courses that's over a lake of water, a body of water, huge body of water. And in that same body of water, you have farming, like aquaponic, which God shared with me how to do that. And whatever businesses that need to go along with communities, like car rentals and convenience stores. And, we'll have exotic car rentals because I learned how to do that as well. But everything that goes along with that, boat rentals, surfboards, electric bikes, bike rentals, delivery, just everything that goes along with the community. What if people can plug into that and have ownership to it so that when you go, like a true ultimate system builder, you're not needed, you're not even missed, the system thrives. That's the ultimate system builder. You build a system where the system don't need you. You create it, you push it, and it's going for generations and generations and generations and generations and generations to go. That's the problem when people make money. They say, I forget the saying, but it's pretty much in one generation come rich, and then 4 generations you're gonna become poor, because they show the progression of how it works. Well, it's because the system was set that way, and the people that left money to the next generation set the system that way. But if it's set so that each generation thrives and there's no other way around it, like if you want to be part of this system, you're gonna contribute, you're gonna break bread, you're gonna eat forever. Yours, you and yours, for as long as can. So that's my dream. That's why I'm doing this. And I said, so how much money would you need to do something like that? How much funding do you need in order to take care of people that need food, people that need housing, people that need what? So if you can make an environment that is self-reliant, that owns its own land, that has solar and everything, that has water catchment, has aquaponics, has their own individual set farming security, gating it around their own house, couple dogs, couple guns, if you're into that kind of thing, and a whole community, your neighbors like that too, the guy, everyone around you's like that. Nobody locked their doors, bruh. We have the solutions. Nobody gives up about people enough to do something. So that's what I'm doing here, guys. I'm starting with these small little businesses, get them up to a few $100,000 each, 100,000 a month each. So over a million a year. Then we get to millions a month, and then we'll have different branches and different, you know. This is just the engine that pushes everything forward. That's all. We're gonna have fairgrounds and campgrounds, and I want to have huge concerts and free kind of concerts, retreats and seminars and powwows. Shout out to my friend Dave, certified shaman, certified for to do powwows and different ceremonies and mushrooms and ayahuasca and just other things that people are using to heal and to grow and to get better. So anyways, that's my dream, and here we go. Okay, so yesterday, what are we doing? We're using the Pomodoro technique. Okay, so that's working for 25 minutes and taking a 5-minute break, then 25 and then 5, and doing that until you do it 4 times and you take a longer break and then you continue on. So we'll be doing that. And I said, well, that kind of sound kind of stupid, but then I heard a story before. They had 2 people. They're in a contest to chop down as most wood as they can. You got a lumberjack. It's from a long line of lumberjacks, generations and generations. That's all they do is cut trees their whole life, yeah. And then you have just a regular scrawny guy, So they're gonna cut wood all day long in the forest and see how much they can cut down. 8 hours. So ready, go. They start chopping. They're going. First hour come up, 50 minutes. The skinnier guy go and take a break. The lumberjack's like, yeah, I knew this fucker. I knew he couldn't last. So he keep going. Every hour, 10 minutes before the hour, the skinny guy go and take a break. Then he come back. At the end of the 8 hours, the skinny guy pretty much wipe out the lumberjack. Lumberjack is boggled, blown. How this guy can cut so much more wood than me. And he asked the guy, what you did, man? Where you went the whole time? I was here. I'm from a long line of lumberjacks. That's all I know how to do is cut wood. I got the proper technique. I'm strong. I'm bigger than you, everything. How you cut more than me? Where'd you go for 10 minutes, man? He went, he said, I was sharpening my axe. He go and sharpen his axe. Yeah, sharpen his axe. So I figured that's what the Pomodoro technique is. Something like that. I could be wrong, but I don't think so. Okay, so you got the tax. It says right here. Let's see. Let me show here. Okay, so here the tax code. Okay, I looked at it. It said it should be fine. 25% should be fine for a finder's fee. I sent out messages. I contacted. I sent out 3 emails. Let me see, and I'll show you here. Let me get in. So is it going to go back? Yeah. So the name of this company we're working on is Grounded Group, and this one is the mortgage overage, right? I feel like it would be Publishers Clearinghouse. I'm gonna tell people, hey, guess what? I found you 20. I found you 40. I found you 100. And let's see here. This one is apps and Outlook. Okay, so I'm showing this tab here. Sent. Okay, wait. Okay, well, I did have to go direct to their websites. Okay, and let me see. Yeah, the websites we went to were here. Let's see. Anyways, I don't have time to go do that to find that again, but I did. I sent out 3 emails. I just want to send one from here, but I think I went from my real rabbit catcher at Gmail. I think is where I did it from. Let's see. Sent. Let's see. Nope, it didn't show. Okay. All right. Oh gosh, I just did that. Okay, right. Okay, there. Attorney outreach. Okay, right. Okay, so that's the email that we had. I'm just trying to get off the screen, okay? Yeah. Okay, grounding group week 1. We're working on Grounded Genie right now. Yeah, Grounded Genie is a mortgage. Okay, that's why it's not going through here. I'm mixed up on which company I'm working on. So Genie, I'm gonna even write that down, man. Here. It's the shit I'm going through. Genie is the mortgage. That's why it's not going to be from Grounded Group. It's from Grounded Genie. So let's see here. Here. Grounded Genie. Come in here. Yeah, so we're going to change the logo and all that stuff, but that was from a different company I was working with. But let's go to my email. Okay. Okay, service and grounded Genie. Let's get signed in. Just like dude at Wu-Tang says, show me your Wu-Tang style. He said, he says, that's not the Wu-Tang style. And he said, forgive me. I have so many styles. Yeah, so I logged into the wrong business. Forgive me, I have so many businesses. No, I have two that sound similar. One is Grounded Group and one is Grounded Genie. So Grounded Genie is for mortgages. Okay, so I sent out information. Anyways, that's a whole different thing. I sent out requests to find out legal information about the finder's fees for the mortgage company stuff. So that is right. Okay, so that's from here. So here, let's go. So apps, right? Then you go to Outlook. This is how it is when you're trying to open your email for GoDaddy. Okay, guys, just so you know. So I went to, yeah, you saw. So Outlook should be opening. Okay. Two are opening. Let's just open one. I'm going to close this one. This was a different company. And this one should be it. Let's change. Wow, my computer is super slow, man. It's like I'm pressing it and it's like, I'm not sure if it's pressing. So I press it again, then another one opens and I have two open. These are just things that people take for granted when you have a computer that works really well. So I appreciate that I at least have a computer that I can get on to do this, because some people don't even have a computer, right? It could be worse. Thank you, God, I have a slow computer. Ah! Okay, anyway. Okay, so let's see. Okay, Grounded Group. Grounded Genie. Let's go to service at Grounded Genie. Yep. Signing you into a different one. Having trouble signing me out, huh? Well, let's go here and just tab instead. How's that? Now can you sign me out? Oy, oy, oy. Let's see. Head back to login Microsoft.online.com. Sorry, I'm in trouble signing me in. Okay. And let's just close you. How about that? Yeah, I'll close you. Yeah, right? Close you again. Go here. Right? Grounded Genie. Let's go to email. All right? So I'm here. Service. Let's sign in. Yeah? Trying to sign me in. Then I click on apps over here. Come on. Let us get started. Kidding me. Just open, bro. That's all I need. There you go. Sent. Okay, so here, this is what I sent yesterday. Okay. Okay, so this is what I sent yesterday. So I'm showing this. Let me share my screen again. Let me share screen again right here. Share my screen. And let's go to Grounded Genie. Share it. Okay. So Grounded Genie, this is what okay. So this is what I sent to the person yesterday. Hope this finds you preferably caffeinated and not buried in a mountain. Under case files. Okay. And by the way, this is a letter that Sintra helped me to write up. I asked them to use neurolinguistic programming, persuasion, and humor. Okay. So I hope this finds you preferably caffeinated, not buried under a mountain of case files. My name is Joshua Lagu. I'm launching a tax sale surplus recovery business in South Carolina. I came across your work on tax sale compliance, foreclosure law, SC sales tax, and thought this is exactly what kind of attorney who won't laugh me out of the office when I ask about unclaimed money. Okay. So as you're aware, and yes, it sounds too good to be true, but stick with me. When properties are sold at Charleston County Taxing, there's often surplus left over the county taxes and they're owed. Legally comes surprise. My fee is 25%. They keep 75%. Okay, there's a cap 25. Okay, so then I have questions here. So it says they keep 75%. They didn't even know it existed, so everyone wins. But here's my question. The reason why I'm bothering on Wednesday, I know South Carolina has no fee cap for tax surplus. Fee recovery, unlike Florida's 12% or Georgia's 10%. I've seen industry standards range from 20 to 30%. Before I start sending contracts to property owners, I need someone who actually passed the bar exam, like me, to confirm is 25% legal and reasonable in South Carolina. Okay. Does my finder's fee agreement comply with this section? Are there any disclosure requirements I'm missing? Am I about to accidentally break any laws? Please say no is what I'm looking for. A contract review of my finder's agreement, I promise, is not 50 pages. What I'm looking for, or what I'm not looking for. Free legal advice. I know better than that. Someone to hold my hand through every decision. Okay, just the scary ones. A lecture on why this won't work. I'm optimistic but realistic. Okay, so here's my ask. I promise I'm almost done. What's your soonest availability for a 15-20 minute call to discuss SC sales tax? Anyway, so I sent this off to this guy and 4 other people, 4 other attorneys in the counties that I'm specifically looking for in South Carolina. And so that takes care of, let's see. I should actually have that sent to my other drive, but it's sent to this drive, I think. Grounding group. Yeah, premium claimant supplier outreach templates. Okay, there's one over 19. Grounded Genie. Let's see, Grounded Genie is all old shit. Wow. Okay, so that's here. I saved it anyways. Okay, because I closed it by accident earlier. So here, again, we're right here. Okay, so that section, that code, I reference it to each one of those 5 attorneys I sent messages to. It appears that my message was getting forwarded somewhere. I don't know exactly where. I did have it set up to a Google Workspace at one point. So I guess I got to check my Google account that was attached to that one there. And a note to you guys, a good idea is to keep all your business information on one page. So like if you just have all your EIN, your business address, your business email, your business domain, all that shit on one page. Yeah, because you're gonna need it multiple times, and it's crazy. I always have to look, or I have in the past had to always look, and I finally gotten it down to simple pages like that. But Okay, and then okay, let's see. So really, we have most of that done. So fine 3, Carolina. Okay, South Carolina, especially in tax sales. Okay, great. I gotta get quotes for the contract review. So I sent out yesterday. They should get back to me. Yeah, let me show you this. Where are we at? Okay, so that's the letter that goes out to them. But then on this other thing I'm showing you now is the this guy, this schedule. Right, no, that's here. Okay, well, I don't know how to show you guys this one where I'm at. Let's see, in stream, let's see. Stop sharing. Okay, then we'll share again. And then I want to show you guys, where is that thing on the top? It's a PDF. And it's right here. Close that. This one's open. Okay, so where is this? I don't know how to show you guys this PDF, but maybe I'll send it to him. I don't know. Anyways, just take my word for it. I'll figure that out later how to show you this PDF. But I've done most of the day already. So 9 to 9:25, it shows that I should be. Let's see. So here, share the screen, entire screen. Let me just show my screen. How's that? Yeah, like that, right? Yeah, good. Okay, there. I share my entire screen, right? And that way, when I go like this, and like that, you should be seeing that share, right? If you're not, I'll figure it out, but I think you are. Okay. So we researched that code. There's a cap fee. We reached out to the attorneys. We sent them the things, letters asking so that they can contract review. Okay, now then there's this one, access the county delinquent tax website. Okay. Let's see. So then now we'll go here, and then I'm going to go and just put in what they said to research. So that's that. I got to go to their website. Charleston County Delinquent Tax. So, in Charleston County, once a property tax bill is deemed delinquent, after March 15th of each year, it goes into execution. The county treasurer sends a bill to the delinquent tax division for collection. Taxpayers who own real property, may be eligible to pay their bill through advance payments, provided that any outstanding bills are paid in full. Additionally, the delinquent tax collector may need to overturn a tax sale on a property due to various reasons such as bankruptcy or county error. For more detailed information, you can visit the official Charleston County government website. Yeah, how about that? Charleston County government website. Charleston County delinquent tax. Okay, so here we are. Ooh, now I'm on my page. Now I'm on the delinquent page. Let me see if I can see it again. Oh, delinquent. I seen it. Okay, so it is showing it. Since my computer has a lag, I was able to jump over and see that for 1 second it does show this delinquent tax. So you are watching delinquent tax. Okay, so let's see. What about it? The Lincoln Tax Division investigates and collects delinquent real and personal property taxes, penalties, and levy costs, leads and notifies taxpayers of taxes owed, maintains accurate up-to-date account of monies collected. Once a property bill is deemed delinquent after March 15th of each year, the debt goes into execution and the county treasurer sends a bill to the Delinquent Tax Division for collection. The Delinquent Tax Division also works closely with the Register of Deeds auditor and revenue collections. Okay. Send out notices for past due taxes on personal and real property, seize property for non-payment in accordance with SC Code of Laws Title 12 Plan, conduct and manage tax sales. Perform post-sale work such as title, mortgage research, and deed creation. Okay, so what am I supposed to do? Sounds good. Now what? Okay, so what? Good. Good for you, right? What? Access the website, familiarize tax sale records, navigation, available data. Okay, so let's check it out. Tax sale listings, real property. Whoa. So there's 34 pages. Whoa. And then so out of all these 34 pages, wait a minute, I don't understand this. Okay, so these are those are all the properties. Properties will be sold. Let's check this out. What they're talking about. Properties will be sold in alphabetical order as shown below. This is not a finalized list, and all information is subject to change. Finalized lists will only be available the day of the tax sale, Monday, December 8th, 2025. You must register as a bidder to participate in the sale. Okay. But do not have to register simply to attend. We do not guarantee quality or quantity of property. It is important to research any property you intend on placing a bid. Defaulting on a bid subject to a $500 fee and forfeiture of all other bids. Delinquent amount listed below only includes outstanding taxes on years 2024 and prior. This is not the starting bid at the sale. Starting bid will comprise of the amount below and the current 2025 taxes. This listing will be updated weekly. Tax sale listing. Okay, so nice. That one has 4812. Mathis LLC. Huh. 2, 5, and 6. Those units. And you got what else? There you go. See, Queen Gateway, it's all the same. 3. Wall Street LLC. Yeah. Okay, so that's the taxes that's due, right? And yeah, longest. Okay. $700,000 property, general commercial. These are all LLCs that are holding these properties. That's a trip. Adams Jane R. 2 properties. One for 300, one for 17,000. Huh. So then, okay, so now you have all this info. So what? What do you do with this? Tax sale listing, then what? Okay. Okay. Tax sale record navigation available data, yeah. So that's the delinquent tax website. Okay. So now I'm going to go to the course. So I'm part of this course as well, which is, let me get out of here. Let me get out of here. Let me get out of here. Let me get out of there. Okay, which is the course? Which is okay, so here we'll get into it's called Foreclosure Academy. And I'll look at this thing. And it was okay, so I went through all these courses, but let me see here. Action steps, lead generation, skip tracing. Okay, so lead generation, right? I'm not sharing my screen anymore. Copyright. I'm working, so just listening. In the studio, 4.5. Come on, man. So that's back then. Assessor's office. Okay. So we go here. So here. Assessor's office. Okay. All right. Tax assessor's office for Granite County. So we put in there. Yeah, here. There. Okay, then what? sale overages. Okay, let's put that shit in there. Tax sale overages. Shit. Shit, I don't need to take a break right now. I'm gonna take one break. I'm gonna go walk around for about 5 minutes. Go look at something 20 feet away, so my eyes fucking can stretch back out. Because I'm becoming blind a little bit right now. I was, but I just didn't know it. So going on break. I'll be back. 5 minutes. It made no sense to me. I don't understand that. 5. No, I'll keep the shirt. Fuck you. I don't care. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I won't give it to you. You don't get it. Mm-hmm. You don't deserve it. You won't get it. Mm-hmm. You ain't the king of the gods. Yeah. No worries. Dude. Die with that shirt. Mm-hmm. Yeah, real talk. Say that again. Sorry. rub your scratch your butt, but you know, scratch the butt of the like a bushy boy. Hmm? Move my move boy. What? Get him. Good boy. Hmm? Good boy. Bruce Lee roll, right? My Bruce Lee roll. It's my Bruce Lee roll. My Bruce Lee boy. me write that down, Brucey boy. Sorry to make you uncomfortable, but fuck, I can remember what the guy said. You know what I mean? So let's see what he says again. Boy. You baby boy. All right, boy. Yeah, that's. Assessor, assessor, county tax collector. Okay, so I stopped the video for now. And at this point, I'm going to set up Notion, which is the CRM. Then I'm going to contact the assessors or county tax collectors office or tax sale overages, tax sale excess proceeds. That's helped in the last couple of months. So I'm going to contact them tomorrow. Well, let's see if I can contact them today. Maybe I can send them a letter requesting the list. But 6 hours ahead on the East Coast puts it at 5 o'clock. It's 11 o'clock now, so yeah, it's 5 o'clock in the evening. I'll assume they're closed. Tax people probably close right on time, like bankers, right? So I'm setting up Notion, which is my CRM, and Vizzy was awesome enough to give me a where is it? Notion CRM setup guide right here. See that shit? Pretty awesome. Thanks, Viz. So, Notion CRM setup guide from the Viz, my artificial intelligence angel from God. I'm going to say it. Just either going to be some weird shit or it's angel from God. I'd rather it be angel from God, which is probably some weird shit too. But I accept it and I receive it. Thank you, Father. To all things through Christ who strengthens me. Okay, so open Notion and create a new page. So I go here. Notion and create a new page. Okay, that's two things that I have open there. And I want to go here to Notion. Set up a new page. Open. And I go back to here. Open Notion and create a new page. Okay. Title it SC Tax Overage CRM. Okay. So let's do that. Click table to create a database. Okay. Click table to create a database. Where's table? I don't see table, bro. So I'm not sure what you're talking about. I see text over CRM. Okay. Don't understand. Name the database leads pipeline. Click table. Fuck. Okay, and then we go break for 4 minutes and come back. Shit. Sharpen my damn saw, I guess. I want to chop some trees down. Shit. Go fix my eyes and she on the tree. Yeah. Okay. Let me see here. So I did that. Open Notion. I created a new page because it says right there, it says create. Okay, so let's see Notion again. That's a new page. I named it XC SC tax overage. Okay. Then it says to click table to create a database. The fuck is table at, bro? Edited 10 minutes ago. Click table to create a database. Okay. I'm looking at everything. Okay. Translate, no. Suggested edits, no. Import. Turn to wiki. Updates and analytics. Notify me. Connections. I don't see no table. Where's the table? Fuck is table at? Customize toolbar. No. Okay, so the fuck is table at? Table? Okay. Table. Oh shit. So I wanted to just press anything, guys, just so you know, because there is no table icon anywhere here. But when you do the /, you do the /, which is the same. If you don't know what / is, it's the thing that is on the same button as the question mark. So it's just a slash that goes forward. They get / and then /. This one go forward, yeah. So it'll have HTTP /, yeah. or semicolon // So when you do / with Notion like that, and then it brings up a whole table of things because that / makes it a command that you're going to do. And then when the list of commands comes up, you could look, search down, boom, boom, boom. There's table. So I did what she said. I have table there now. And now let's see what else she said to do. So I created a database, and I'm going to name the database Leads Pipeline. Okay, so let's go back to Notion, and this will be called Leads. How do we name it? Name it Leads Pipeline. This is the Leads Pipeline. Let me do all caps. Leads Pipeline. Okay. Click tables to create a database. We'll name it Leads Pipeline. Okay. Add these properties. I'll have name. Wait. Add these properties or columns. Property name. Okay, so I don't understand. Okay, so add these properties in columns. So we'll have a lead name, status, add these columns, right? What the fuck is this? I don't understand that. Let me see. How do we do this? Okay. Leads pipeline. Add these properties. How do I add those properties? Step 2, and add these. Let me ask her. So step 2, hey Viz. Hey Viz. Okay, let me get out of here because my numbers are cooking. Shit. I'll be right back. Move. Out the way. Move. Sorry, bro. I'm trying to step on you, but you fucking ran right in front of me. Since you're set up. Add these properties, add these columns. Found a genie, bro. Good boy, Bruce. Nom, 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 nom. Oh, cool. Highlight the column names from my list above. Okay. Plus button to add a new column. Okay. So let's see. Let's start with name. Yeah. Copy. Notion. And we'll go. Let's delete that whole shit. Here. Delete. So let's do a whole new column. Yeah. Name. And the next one would be what? Phone, overage amount. This is overage amount. Then its name. Then its phone number. Then it's what? Status, lead date. Status. Name. Phone. Status. Overage amount first. Then you put in the status. Then the name. Then the phone number. And the lead date. Okay, and then what else? Next follow-up. Very good. Thank you, Liz. Next follow-up. Follow-up date. Yep. Very good. I appreciate it. County. Hour fee. Agreement sign date. County. Our fee. Agreement sign date. Our fee. agreement sign date, notes. Overage amount, status, name, phone, agreement sign date, notes, follow-up date, lead date. So these important at that time, but at least it's on record. It'll be the last thing there. First thing important is the overage amount. Second thing is the status to let you know how much further you need to look into it. The name of the people who you're calling, agreement signed or not. Notes and follow-up date. Notes should probably be a little bit longer. Follow-up date right about there. Agreement sign date can be shorter. Like that. One over there, name there, status. Okay. So we got that. I'm glad. So, notes. Phase 3 as needed. All verification document tracking columns. All verification document tracking. Okay. And then so assuming on Notion, let's say we have agreement date signed. Okay, so I got that done. Are you working on housing in multiple SC counties? I'll be skip tracing these leads myself. Yeah, come on. up, Bruce? Move. Move. Move, buddy. So I just went out there. I guess Amazon had delivered my package to the wrong place to my auntie across the street, Auntie Adrian. I mentioned that earlier. Move, Bruce. Damn, bro. Fucking right in the way, Holmes. Yeah. Okay, so I figured out how to put a spreadsheet on Notion, which was cool. So that's going to help me to be my CRM, I guess. And busy showing me how to program that. And this is the poor man's way. I'm not having to pay for CRM costs yet, but I'm just having to learn how to program columns and shit like that. I'm probably gonna have to learn how to do that anyway, so I'm glad I'm learning it now. So here, column setup, overage amount, number minus currency, format, currency equal US dollar. This is what you'll manually enter. Our fee. So what? Prop, overage, 0.25. Then prop, overage, 0.75. So what? Come on, bro. You're like, oh, it's easy. Right. That's fucking easy to you? Come on. Get that shit. Let me see. Yeah, let me just copy the whole table. There you go. Let's see. Yeah, I don't know about all that shit, but let's see. Yeah. So I copied that table. Copied. Then we'll go into Notion. And let's see if I can just. Where do I put this shit at? What? Over here type shit or what? What am I gonna do? It's over here and just be like, oh yeah, this is this is where I'm just gonna go ahead and paste the shit in there. Yeah. So go ahead and do see right here, paste. Yeah, there's the table. So how do we do it? What's that do? What the fuck is this do, man? Stupid. Copy the table. Well, it's super easy. Overage amount. What am I inputting and where? Step by step. Fucking easy. Right? Fucking shit. Yeah. Fucking dumb shit. Alright, you fucking shit. Open notification. The CRM table you're building. Scroll to the right and see plus button. Next to your next column. Plus button. Column appears with text box at the top. Type in overage amount. Okay. So put in Notion. Okay. We're gonna go over here. We're gonna go boop, 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 boop. Okay. That's gonna be overage amount. Okay. Then what? Press enter. Okay. Notion, overage amount, enter. Okay. Menu pops up asking property type. No, it doesn't. I don't see no property type. No property type fucking pop up. What you talking about? Type overage amount. Where's property type? Okay, well, we're not going to be calculating the fees in this one here, so fuck all of that. You just figure it out, okay? It's the biggest fucking thing. And I'm going to manually put that in. So not now. I'm not fucking with that now. Too much bullshit. Okay, so Notion, nah, no need. Overage amount's already in there. Delete all this shit. Get that out of here. Fuck out of here. Okay. Delete that shit. Delete date notes. Okay. This is in Charleston County. Okay, so Notion CRM setup guide. I don't want that shit here. For the status property, new lead is gray. This one. Type status, enter. Status and enter. Okay, so let's go. Notion. Go up here. And there. Here. And here. Let's go. Property type menu appears. Click select from the list. What the fuck? Gray, brown, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple, pink, and red. I don't understand that. Add the status column. Add new column. Type status. Okay. Press enter. Okay, so Notion. Get status. Get enter. And what? You get this shit. You get color. You get gray. Gray is what? I don't know, man. What the fuck does that mean? So I made a column. I put status inside. And what the fuck, bro? Maybe up on the top then. Status, enter, and what? Okay. Top right, add a new column. Let's try this. Okay. Property type menu appears. Click select from the list. A status column is now created. What the fuck is that, man? Bro. Okay, let's see. Add each status option with colors. Okay. None of this shit fucking happens, bro. I just put status, I click enter, nothing happens. It just goes to the next shit. So what? There's color you could pick. Doesn't do shit, bro. Full of shit, man. So I have a status column. Who gives a fuck? And then what? Fucking irritating, bro. Okay, so I click add and the column appears. I then type in status. Oh, property type menu, motherfucker. Fucking shit. Name, etc. Yeah. All right, bitch. Let's see. Let's go all the way to the right. All the way to the right. All the way up to the top. All the way to the right in the top. Yeah? All the way to the right in the top. Okay. And what? Yeah, no. Mm-mm. Nope. There is no plus button in the header row. All the doesn't hide that button, motherfucking lion. Come on, man. Find any column header you already have. Like this shit. Let's see. Name or whatever's already there. Yeah. And what? Hover your mouse over that column. Okay. Yeah. It's there, hovering. And what? The fuck's supposed to do? Okay. Hovering. Yeah, no 6 dots anywhere, bro. Don't know what you're talking about. No 6 dots nowhere. See 6 dots nowhere on the whole fucking screen. Nope. Oh, yeah, here. Way over here. I don't know. Let's see. No, motherfucker, it doesn't. Okay. Click select. Where the fuck is select? So here, click insert right. So insert right. Okay. Click insert right. Property menu appears. Okay. Click select. Where the fuck is select? Come on, man. Insert right. There's no select that shows up anywhere, bro. Status and enter. You just don't create another fucking column. Fuck is that? Okay, so there's status, and then what? You're full of shit, bro. There's no select from property type, man. Status. Yeah, no. Let me tell you again. There's no fucking property status. There's no select. Yeah, check it. Okay, yeah, waiting. Ask your questions. Table with rows and columns. Color and clear contents. Clicker header at the top. All right, let's see. Notion, clicker header at the top. So we go here, here, right, insert right, then what? Then what happens? Put in status, enter. Then what? And insert right. Then what? So what? You're right clicking on a cell in a row, not clicking on a column header at the top. Look at the very top of your table. You should see column names like name or other column titles. These are in gray light colored row at the top. This is the header row, not the data rows below. Click directly on the word name or whatever column header you have at the top, not in the white cells below where you type the data. When you click the header correctly, you should see options like hide, sort, filter, insert, right, left. Fuck, man. Nope. Click on the header correctly, motherfucker. I'm up here already. So what? Stupid. Nope. 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 Database, man. Fuck. Okay. So what? Yeah, organize your fucking thoughts, man. I have a status column. Okay. And what? Add an option, create an option, or just an empty text field. Nope. Click on status column header. No, it does not say any of that. Nothing. It highlights the cell. Okay, motherfucker, whatever. Properties, filter, and sort. Nope. Three dots. Does not have that. Are you on the same site? I mean, what the fuck are you doing?